New Year, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of Full Frontal Investigation. I will be your host, you a pussy, Rich Holmes. And this morning, what we're going to talk about, we're going to talk about a few things. First of all, Catherine Crick. Holy shit, man. Catherine makes, she puts up her own fucking birthday video, okay? Which is absolutely, the best thing for you to do when you watch it is to be sitting on the shitter so it helps your morning bowel movement, okay? Because it's absolutely just ridiculous. And what's really great, it really lets you into the psyche of Catherine Crick because she really thinks she's like some important fucking prophet, all right? And she's not. Catherine is a scammer, plain and simple, okay? Anybody out there that's following Catherine Crick, just stop following her, stop giving her money, okay? Because the most recent video she put out, it's all about her. Oh, it's my birthday. Look, everybody, I'm 34. I'm going to Catalina, where Catalina means Catherine in Spanish. Yeah, ooh, I'm just, ooh, ah, ee, ooh. Okay, so Catherine. Here's first of all to you, you fucking weirdo. All right, hang on a second here, guys. Let me adjust the camera. Anybody's just tuning in, we're gonna talk about a few things today. Okay, Catherine Crick. First of all, her birthday. How she the only people that throw birthday parties for themselves are narcissists like Catherine. But Catherine Crick, based on some current stuff I'm seeing online, Catherine's borderline schizophrenic, man. She's borderline skits. The shit she says, it really does concern me. It really does. I'm not a fucking doctor or psych or anything like that, but for her to be coming out saying the shit she's saying, it leads me to believe that she's borderline. Or she's got some kind of fucking voice in her head telling her, hey, good morning, Chris P. Happy New Year, man. First, we're talking about Catherine Crick first, okay? We're going to talk about her just for a little bit and discuss her fucking complete insanity that is taking place right now within her life, okay? So Catherine Crick, David E. Taylor, the Walrus. We'll talk Robert Morris today. We'll talk fucking Joni Lamb, that psycho bitch. Let's see, Daniel Adams. We could talk about Daniel Adams too because we haven't paid him much attention lately either, etc. Phone line's open too if anybody wants to call in. Phone line is open. Anybody's welcome to call in. Hey, Thomas Lopez, get a better job, okay? Get a better job because you know what? I'm tired of your fucking half-asses bullshit. And yeah. That dude is a joke, man. I really don't know how he sells a exactly, right? And we're going to talk about that fucking degenerate, slobby, walrus piece of shit today, too. Again, I don't do politics on the channel, but it's really funny. All these prophets come out and say, oh, they need to listen to the pulpit. They need to listen to what God's telling them. The president and all these elected officials, they need to listen to David E. Taylor, okay? It's fucking stupid. It's stupid. I would, honestly, for David to come out and say, oh, you need to listen to me. President Trump was ordained by God. No, the fuck he wasn't. Let me tell you something. Any fucking idiot that out there is saying that a president has been ordained by God, let me tell you something. They are not a fucking Christian. Because the last time I checked, God isn't involved in politics. Let's go on. Yeah, and you're right, Chris P. David, to have a following like he does, it's absolutely insane, right? You see how much of a fucking degenerate land walrus the guy is. You see the way he talks. You see how he treats his staff. Yep, it is. There's something wrong when you preach with that much self-worship and hate and self-worship. Exactly. And that's something we point out here to the Christians. Oh, he hates me, dude. He fucking hates me, bro. Trust me. I know he does. I know David hates me. Yeah. Oh, he fucking hates me, bro. Yeah, I'm on his mind. I'm on his mind. The feeling's mutual. I don't hate the guy, but he needs to stop his fucking scam. And the reason he hates me is because he thought fucking this white boy isn't gonna do shit to me. I'm this powerful black pastor, this fucking white racist piece of shit. He's not gonna do anything to me. What's taken this long to bring this cult down is persistence, Chris. That's it. Not stopping. Yep. That keeps bragging about him coming from the streets and his connections. Exactly. David's never been a fucking gangster. We know that. David Taylor never has and never will be a gangster, okay? We know that. We have connections too who know David from growing up, and they said, that fool fucking didn't do shit in the streets. He's a fucking little bitch is what he was. So David saying he's a gangster, that's like me saying I'm fucking Santa Claus, okay? Because it would, never will happen, okay? David never has been a gangster. Never has been, never will be. A lot of these so-called prosperity predators, that's one thing they say. Oh, I was a gangster and I did this on the streets and I was doing drugs and I lived the murderous life. And oh, look, now I'm just this holy fucking precious child of God. It can happen to you. It can happen to me. It can happen to anybody. And that's what most of these shitheads fucking rely on, Chris P. Oh, look, I was a gangster. Now I'm a Christian pastor. Yeah, Chris P, and Joni Lamb, and again, I'm going to keep this chat real open and flowing. If we move on to another topic today, bitching, perfect. I'm trying to grow the channel right now, get engaged with the chat, and kind of let people know the direction of the channel, what we're doing, how we've been doing it, some updates on some of these other cult leaders, because we are going into 2025, and I think that's important for people to know what we're going to continue to do here. We're going to continue on with Catherine Crick, okay? My favorite band? Fuck, man. Right off the top of my head, Tool. We're going to continue on with Daniel Adams. We're going to continue on with the fucking Demon Slayers. Hey, good morning, lead tracker. Happy New Year. We'll continue on with Benny Hinn. He's kind of a shithead anyways. I mean, he's going to fade out eventually. He's getting old too. Kenneth Copeland, can't really focus too much on him. He's going to fucking die soon anyways. Duplantis, that guy's a whole other fucking egg to crack. But for the most part, I think it's good to focus on these new age fucking assholes coming out saying, "Oh, I'm senior apostle to the nations," like Daniel Adams does, okay? Because that's what Daniel Adams does do. It even says in his bio, "I'm senior apostle to the nations." I'm like, oh, really? Where does it say that Daniel Adams is senior apostle to the nations? Because I don't ever remember Daniel Adams being elected to be senior apostle of the nations, okay? So anybody's just tuning in, good morning. My name's Rich Holmes. This is our community. We're talking about Catherine Crick, David Taylor, a.k.a. the Walrus Cuckoo Cachoo, Robert Morris, Joni Lamb, Daniel Adams, Joel Osteen. You like my Bucky shirt? You like that shit, Willie McPeters? You like that? Fucking gangster, right? It is, and it's got all the Buckies. You want to see what the back looks like? It's got all the Buckies on it. It's got all the Buckies. It has all the Bucky's stores on it from the time they opened till now. Yeah, it's pretty dope, right? It's pretty lit ass shirt, right? And it's dope. Look at that. Yeah, I like it, man. Family member got it for me. I like printed shirts and shit, man. That's what I tell people. Like, hey, don't buy me like material shit. I like shirts, man. I like fucking printed shirts. But yeah, so what we're talking about today, Willie, is David, the land walrus, his degeneracy, Catherine Crick. And Will, you've been with us for a while, man. It's good to see you, dude. It really is, man. I hope you're doing well. I got your text message too, man. And hope everything's going good on your side of the world, brother. But to see David continue on with this, I mean, Willie McPeters, we've been on this for a fucking minute. We've had some phone conversations. We're like, what the fuck, man? Who is this guy and how? Hey, Rachel Bone, good morning. Happy New Year, everybody. You a pussy, Rachel Bone. Good morning, good morning. We're going to keep a real open context of sorry, man. Yeah, no, and I know I got you, bro. Trust me, dude. I've been sending you some prayers, man. Yeah, I know who you are, man, and yeah. Nah, bro. Life gets in the way, dude. Life gets in the way, man. That's just part of it. But I'm not going anywhere until David is either fucking arrested, okay? And I don't know. Until some laws are changed, there's got to be laws that have to be changed with all this, okay? We can't just let the fucking church control everything. God, fuck, and I hate even talking politics, but in my opinion, what leaders want, like certain leaders, and I'm not going to take sides in this. I'm just going to say all fucking politics, okay? Because if you really think about it, a lot of politicians are religious, and all of them have this agenda where it's like fucking women need to be in the kitchen, cooking meals, taking care of the kids, barefoot type deal. That's just how I see it, okay? Religion has no fucking business in politics. And Joni Lamb, like Chris P. Bacon was saying, we were talking Chris P. We were talking Joni Lamb earlier. Like this bitch flies her ministry jet over to a political rally. Where's the separation of church and state? That bitch should have gotten one of her fucking cars and drove her fat ass. And good morning to all the trolls too. Okay. It's so tough and swole that even his sperm, when observed under a microscope, can be seen shoplifting their gene. Hey, it's like Chuck Wood. They see the whole process of going to the fucking GNC to buy shit. It's like, and they even see the sperm hitting godly goals, right? Daniel Adams. Fucking Daniel Adams. What a douchebag, bro. Yeah, Daniel Adams. That's another guy we've been kind of keeping an eye on. And he's pretty much culty as fuck, too. Because Daniel Adams legit says, I'm the senior prophet to all nations. I'm the senior apostle to all nations. Let me see. You know what? Let me look up Daniel's bio on his channel and see what it actually says, okay? Let me take a peek here. I see he hasn't been buying any more subs. Okay, so here's what it says about Dick Boy Daniel. TSNL is a worldwide movement God trusted to Daniel Adams through a dream he had years ago. In this dream, God told Daniel to use the internet to display his miracle working power to all men and women on earth. This is what you are seeing today, and now you have a chance to be part of this movement. It's time to join the TSNL community and become a real disciple of Jesus Christ. Dude, he's got the bloodline of Chuck Norris. He does. Daniel Adams got the fucking blood of Chuck Norris. Okay, here's another one. This is his other channel, TSNL Global. TSNL Global is a channel birthed from the movement The Supernatural Life. Daniel and Heather Adams are the visionaries of the supernatural life and have a desire to see people walking in their God-given purpose and destinies. This channel will be giving everyone a view of what is happening all over the world with the TSNL family. Okay. Let's see what this other one is. Daniel Adams Vlogs. Hang on. Yeah, he bought fucking views for this channel too. He's such a fucking loser. Daniel's such a fucking loser. Like, let's talk about how these assholes buy views, okay? Also, I now have people coming against me from the so-called ministry. Hey, Rachel Bone. Hey, give them my information. Rachel, no, give them my information. Nah, give them my information, Rachel. Hey, Rachel, any fucking phone numbers or emails you have on those assholes, give them to me. Yeah, no. Any information you have on that fucking Nate piece of shit, give me emails, phone numbers, addresses, give it all to me. Show this fuck what we're about. He's gonna be like, hey, I never signed up for fucking Benny Hinn flyers in the mail. Hey, Rachel, that's what you do. Hey, man. Well, Rachel's coming out of a different type of cult. Yeah, that's coming out of a different cult. Yeah, nah, give me. Hey, that's what you do, Rachel. Hey, fucking sign Pastor Nate up for Benny Hinn, Joel Osteen, fucking Kenneth Copeland. Do it all. Do it all. That's what we've done. You know addresses? Guess what? No. Yeah, no. And that's what you do, Rachel. That's what you do. Yeah, ask Uncle Jake. He likes opening accounts. Oh, yeah, Uncle Jake loves that, man. Yeah. No, we don't fuck around with these guys, man. These guys are, the thing is these cult leaders, right? Same with Rachel. She's coming out of a different type of religious cult that this guy was a complete fucking prick, man. Yeah. Oh, political campaigns, porn sites, it's fair game, right? Because that's what these people thrive on. Oh, I get signed up for all types of shit, you guys. 16 million men worldwide can trace their bloodlines back to Genghis Khan. Cool. Nate Thompson with Deliverance Revolution. Okay, Nate Thompson, Deliverance Revolution. It's a Deliverance Revolution, everybody. Okay. I'm surprised he hasn't brought Catherine Crick on. Eventually, he's going to bring Crick on, and he's going to see what a fucking psycho she is. He's going to be like, oh, we can't have that bitch on here ever again. She's too fucking crazy. Then maybe Nate will get her pregnant. Get her pregnant. Catherine's all, I don't do that because it's going to be immaculate conception. Yeah. Yeah, we'll look into it, Rachel. Anything that said spam, hair club for men, male enhancement. Yeah. Male medical group. Wow. Yeah, no, we've done that to David too, but that's just, we wanted David to know that he, has David lost any weight? No, he hasn't. 6 different locations. Right on, guaranteed. Hit that like and subscribe, man. Appreciate you being here. We're talking about a multitude of different religious cults today. Yeah. Oh, it's the biggest fucking shit show, right, Arlen? Did you see the one night where David's like he was fucking peeling corn off of a fucking cob. Yeah, David's head got smaller, so he just looks fatter. Yeah, the hair is one thing that loses and gains. Exactly, it's not the weight, it's his hair, right? But I think he's more losing his hair. Oh, dude, the last few nights have just been a complete shit show, Willie. Yeah, no, David can't even stand up anymore, man. He can't even stand up. David is such a fucking degenerate gutter walrus now, Willie. Like he's always saying, "Oh, I'd stand up," but the fucking piece of shit can't because either he's got gout, okay, or he's got some fucking serious pain in his legs, which I think he does. His own weight is basically causing his own fucking bones to hurt, man. Yeah, and you know, with David, the one thing we can always go back to and talk about is David's fucked up wig, man. If we ever lose something to talk about, hey, appreciate you, guaranteed, man. I got a couple Bucky shirts. One's hanging up drying right now. It's a long sleeve Christmas shirt, bro. Yeah, yeah. Surviving on fucking on Luther burgers and Krispy Kreme. Yeah, it'll make you do that. Guaranteed. Appreciate you being here, man. Good morning. Good morning. Hit that like, subscribe. Spinks loaded. No, I have done meth, but I don't do it anymore. Yeah, you know what, Chris Peak? Because here's the thing, bro. David has done work with loan sharks, man. David's done deals with loan sharks, and we know that. We fucking know it, dude. The only thing we don't have is the loan documents from the loan shark, right? Because that loan shark has fucking like 20 LLCs, man. I used to be being floated. I used to be an addict, dude. I'm just high strung now, man. I've always had just a high energy level, man. I've told my doctor, don't give me anxiety medication. Don't give me anything that says amphetamine on it. Don't give me anything with a narcotic in it because I am an addict. I will crush it and I will fucking snort it. That in that exact process. And I tell my doctor that I'm a veteran, dude. I'm an addict. I am. I am still an addict to this day. I just do stuff that's more conducive to better health. Right? Trust me, man. I'll talk. You want to talk about addiction? Let's do it, man. Let's talk about it. You want to come in here and spew shit, say I'm a meth addict? Let's talk about it. Because I just fucking had a relapse recently. It was fucking bad, dude. And it was prescription shit. All of you want to talk about it? We'll talk about it. It's too easy. It's too easy. I relapsed like that, dude. That's all it took. I relapsed like that. That's how fucking weak my mind is when it comes to drugs, dude. Yeah. So I appreciate you coming in here and reminding me of my addiction because I am a fucking addict, dude. And I'll be the first to tell everybody that. Yes, I love drugs and I love doing them. I've never jabbed a vein. I've never shot a vein. Um, and yeah, I've never like fucking. No, I don't. No, I got good support system, man. It's just, it happens. It happens, man. It happens. No, I got help. Spinks, trust me, I got a good support system. It's just, it happens, man. It happens. No, don't come in here telling me I'm a meth addict, bro. Okay, because I'll fucking tell you straight up. Yeah, I've done drugs, dude, but I'm not anymore. You want to come in here and talk about religious cults that actually use your fucking tax money to fuck people over? Let's do it, bud. Okay, we can talk about that, but we're not here to talk about my addictions. Okay, we can. If people are going to come in here and run their fucking mouth, I'll tell you, yes, I'm an addict. And yes, I like putting shit up my nose. It's my favorite. So, I'm still here, right? Anyways, like Catherine Crick, right? Catherine Crick, she's a fucking addict too, man. Man, we can talk about a lot, but I just made an observation. Cool, write it. No, it's not. It's just, now what happens? What happens when I do these live streams like this? It hits the fucking short stream and all these fucking weirdos come in and just talk shit. Yeah. Yep. People, places, things. Don't stick your head in the lion's mouth. Okay, cool, Rachel. Yeah. No, we'll get on Nate, dude. We'll get on Nate. Because the thing is what we're after here is the criminal activity, right? Fucking believe in you. Be your fucking cult. We don't give a fuck, man. Dude, it's a fucking mohawk, you dumb shit, Spinks. Like, how fucking single-minded are you, dude? Yeah, same here. Right now, I have a sativa dominant strain. Yep, this one makes me real giggly. Mm-hmm. Yep. Bye, Spinks. Bye. Bye. Bye, Spinks. Bye. Vic Lionsden, we're talking about several. We're talking about several right now. It's a real open chat today. The phone line's open. We're talking about Daniel Adams, Catherine Crick, David Taylor, Robert Morris, Joni Lamb, the Daystar Cult, um, Daniel Adams, Vlad Savchuk. Dude, it stays up, dude. It stays up. The hair stays up, man. But that's who we're talking about, Vic Lions Den. There's several we're kind of keeping our eye on right now, too. The main one right now is David Taylor, Catherine Crick. See, Vlad Savchuk, he's kind of a different anomaly. He's Vlad Savchuk. The rate he's buying his views is, and then you go on his live streams and you see how little of interaction there is. Yep. Yes, we're gonna gain ground, but hey, Happy New Year, John Oliver. How you doing today? Okay, cool. Right on, John. Yeah, I'm just keeping an open dialogue today. We're talking about different cults, man. Dude, and you know what, man? Vic Lionsden, dude, these people, like, these cult leaders and these cult members will go to fucking college campuses, dude, and recruit right off fucking campuses, man. And I've followed some stories about people going to like dance theaters and dance schools, and next thing you know, they're fucking disappeared in some fucking cult. Okay? And this is real. This isn't something that's unknown. The cults will go to colleges and they will recruit your kids. They'll go to your fucking local community college. You won't even know it. They'll be standing out there handing out fucking flyers for some religious organization, and it's a fucking cult, man. David Taylor, Catherine Crick, they all have a criteria to bring people into their cult. We're part of the world you in, Vic Lionsden. I'm in Texas. Tell me where you're watching from. Tell me where you're watching from. Like David E. Taylor. Hey, tell me where you're watching from, everybody, okay? I need to know where you're watching from because there's over 500 nations watching tonight, okay? You're in Australia. Okay, check this out, Vic Lionsden. This psychotic bitch from California named Catherine Crick. She's a cult leader, bro. She's coming to Australia in a couple weeks, dude. A couple weeks, bro. Look her up. She's coming, bro. And there's people in Australia. Big shout out to the homies in Australia. You got 54. You got Asha Kumar, Shrimp on the Barbie. There's a few people in Australia that know who we are. They know the cults we're following, and they know who we're tracking. Heck yeah, one thing about Nate is every Sunday he'll make you fill up a bathtub to get baptized because apparently it's supposed to get demons out of you. Hey, you know what? You guys need to get baptized every fucking week because you know what? Those demons just keep returning. Got to wash them off every week. Do we believe in demons? Do I believe in demons? Absolutely, but not the way these fucking Christian idiots on social media are portraying it. Some of these fucking social media prophets have fucking exorcised more goddamn demons than the fucking Vatican has in its entire fucking existence. You catch my drift? Because if you want to ep solo demons, hey, if they're there, I don't want anything to fucking do with them, okay? Catch my drift? If they're there, hey, I'm gonna stay the fucking far away from them. In grade school, found out about Astro. I don't know what Astro is. Am I ever concerned they will try to harm you? Who? The cults? Guaranteed? You know what? No, I'm not. Well, the cult members, yes. I have had death threats. I'm never scared of the cult leaders per se. It's the cult members. The cult members I'm scared of. Yeah. Yep. Yep. Yeah, no, we're gonna once I get back in the studio, I might do a live from the studio at some point next week during the day for a few hours and kind of go over some of these organizations we've been talking about and bring everybody up to speed that's new to the channel. So when you subscribe, make sure you fill in the bell so you get the notification, okay? Because that's how you'll know when I'm going live. But yeah, there's so many of these pulpit predators out there, man. It's gonna be up to us to change the laws, man. Hey, appreciate you. My name is Mud. Appreciate you. Had to redo it. Thanks, man. Appreciate you. Yeah, no, we're gonna continue on with this, guys. I only thought we were gonna do David, but then you start with one person, then you start learning about more and more and more and more, and you're like, okay, there's a lot of work to be done here. There really is. There needs to be laws changed with these fucking prosperity churches. There really does. At what point do the citizens of America say, all right, this is enough with this fucking religious shit? Yes, you guys can still be a religious institution, but we are now taxing you. We don't give a fuck about you worshiping God. That's fine. Do it. But guess what? We're taxing you now. Does it say anything in the Constitution about not taxing the church, right, Uncle Jake? It says nothing in the Constitution that we can't tax the shit out of the church. It does say we have to protect them, which we fucking do, hand and fucking foot. The government does, the taxpayers do, the believers do. But they get to launder money all in the name of Jesus when the abuse, when the sexual molestation happens of children, the sexual abuse of the members, the physical torment, the financial abuse, and it's all done in the name of God and it's all cool. I'm not even fucking Christian. I don't go to church. I know what to do if I need God. I know exactly what to do. I know exactly where to go, and I know exactly how to do it. Where's the Bible here? Where's that Bible at? I think it might be put back up in the closet, but it's too easy. You open the fucking Bible and read it. It is that easy, everybody. You don't need to go to Daniel Adams or fucking Vlad Savchuk or Catherine Crick. Yep. Other than saying no taxes until the 16th Amendment. Exactly. Nothing in the Constitution about taxes. And we are... It doesn't say that we can't tax the church. The Constitution does not say that we can't tax the church, which is why I'm saying here, hey, we should tax the fucking church. And it's got to be fair. It's got to be a fair tax, a flat rate across the fucking board. There's no bitching, no complaining. This is what you guys get for running all the fucking scams. Guess what? You're now taxed. This has been going on for fucking hundreds of years in America. Well, let's say since, what, late 1900s? So I don't know exactly when the 501c3 came in and churches started getting taxed, but let's say since the 40s, right? So this has been going on since the last 80 years, 90 years almost. And everybody's sitting back, oh, they're the church, they're just doing a good job. I believe every church is running a cult. No ifs, ands, or buts, yeah. You can't tax a 501c3, so blame the people who approve those. Yeah. You can't tax a 501c3. And you know what? Check it out. Like some of these fucking gimps you see on TV, like Guillermo Maldonado, guess who he rubs fucking shoulders with? DeSantis. Whenever Maldonado shows up, DeSantis is going to be there fucking blowing him. Hey, what's up, Anthony Harris? Good morning. Catherine Crick, she was seen with Guillermo Maldonado, and Guillermo Maldonado is not a good person. That guy is rubbing shoulders with some of the creepiest fucking scumbags on earth. We won't even talk about it here. There's a good open food pantry holiday. Right on, Epsolo. Right on, dude. Cool. Good. You go to a good church with an open food pantry, holiday donations. Bitchin'. Perfect, dude. That is fucking rad. Okay? Open outreach programs, right? They actually go back to the community and help. And I commend people like that, man. I really do. Yeah, cults and religion are only separated by a few hundred years. Fortnite STW items. No, we know that. We know fucking church is a business. That's what we say here. It is. It is a business. The church has turned into a business. I have a job, Becky. I'm a medical coder. Under pressure of the exposure, how do you think we can expedite? You know what? I've filed the community itself, Crispy Bacon, I know, have filed upwards of 500 fraud reports just against David. Hey, you too, Rachel. Hit that like, subscribe, Fortnite. Appreciate you being here. And yeah, we talk about these people being brainwashed and just fucking scam, dude. When the information's out there, Fortnite, right? You have the internet, you have social media, you have people coming out telling their stories that there's abuse going on, and people like, hey, let's just go ahead and give them money in the name of Jesus. That way they can keep facilitating this kind of sick fucking abuse and getting away with it because they have all this money and they just throw it at politicians and be like, hey, shh, don't tell them they're molesting children over in this church. Shh. It is. It's a business. It is a business. I'm with you, bro. And we have talked about that time and time and time again. Especially when you have that fucking cunt bitch Joni Lamb, okay, coming out on that Jimmy Evans interview, and Jimmy straight up saying, hey, your job is to come here and please Joni. It's not about coming here and doing your job. Yeah, the real Christian church, that's what I say, needs to step the fuck up and root out this scammy bullshit. That is where I'm at with it. Exactly. Once the threat of tax exempt gets challenged, just watch the true church start protecting its name. Exactly. The true church be like, no, fuck these guys. We're not a part of that. And that's gonna be the big bitching fucking factor, right, Chuck? Hey, we're not part of them. Well, you guys are all doing the same thing. It is all a business. Don't say all churches are doing it, but the ones we see, the ones we know about, Chuck, that we talk about, like ESP Solo said, hey, my church, open food pantry, donations for the community. They give back. That is fucking rad, dude. Because isn't that what church was originally supposed to be about? Giving back to the community? Loving your neighbor, treating each other with dignity and respect. And what did it say? Love each other like, what did God say? Love each other like you love me. Right? So if that's how God says it, then we're going about it the way wrong way. Did you know what happened to Cardinal George Pell? I'll have to look into that Lion's Den. Yeah, exactly. Have a national board of rotating members. You annually approve and remove churches from 501 exemptions. Yep, that's exactly what needs to happen, man. I'm almost inclined to fucking apply at the IRS to help fucking do this, man. I really am. Because we've figured this shit out, man. It blows my mind that the IRS is sitting up there giving out these 501c3s to these assholes, and they're not even going back and checking the paperwork, going through the audits. What is the IRS so fucking scared of? That is what I question. What the fuck is the IRS so goddamn scared of? Oh, they're gonna get another lawsuit from Scientology? Man, fuck Scientology. Fuck them. Seriously, the IRS, when Scientology was getting sued by the IRS and getting their exemption called into play, Scientology started pressing lawsuits against the IRS agents, civil lawsuits, and everybody's like, oh, we don't want to do it anymore. How fucking pathetic and weak does that make our government look when our government, that the issuing agency of these 501c3 exemptions, when there's crimes being committed, they won't even take the exemption back. It's like, oh, they're doing it in the name of God, so it's okay. Okay, hey, Miss Cabbage, go ahead and just keep on doing that, okay? Go ahead and keep on doing that. Keep laundering the money. We don't care. Scientology, you're doing a great job. Sea Org, way to go. Way to go, Sea Org. It's literally in the church's founding documents to beware of false preachers who come in Jesus' name. Yeah. And they literally warned us about this 2,000 fucking years ago. Said, hey, watch out for these guys because you got assholes like Daniel Adams going to come out and say, hey, I'm an apostle. Listen to me. And they say, no, he's a fucking liar. We were already warned about it. Hit that like. What the fuck is that, Roy? What the fuck is what? Talk about religious cults, man. Phone line's open. 314-492-3356. You want to call in. Because I know there are just trolls sitting on the back end watching. That's fine. You can still give me the view time, so thank you. Hit that like, subscribe if you're new. We're just having an open conversation this morning about some of the religious cults we've been seeing here in the States. Specifically with regards to David Taylor, Catherine Crick, the cult of Daystar. Hey, Law and Context, how you doing today? Good afternoon. How you doing? Good to see you. way behind the ball on this. Yeah, they are. The thing is the real true Christianity. They don't want anything to do with it. True Christianity wants nothing to do with these false prophets. They're like, oh, we don't want to associate with them. Hey, Thice, what up, bro? Happy New Year, brother. Happy New Year, man. Doing good. Long context. Good to see you. Good to see you. We're talking about some religious cults today, the 501c3s, how they use it to launder money, bulk cash smuggling, extortion, fraud, you name it, man. Sex tours, prostitution, human trafficking. I got next week. I'm gonna make some fucking calls about David to Blue Campaign about him running his trafficking operation and how he's moving his people around. Oh, dude, Thice, did you see that fucking degenerate fucking fat walrus? I'm not body shaming, just David. Yeah. Yeah, 501c3. That's what we're talking about here, man. It's a fucking pyramid scheme. And you know what I've been told by fucking officials up high? What I've been told by officials, they're like, yeah, 501c3 is like, you want to run a scam, it's 501c3 is the way to do it. Yep. Yeah, the Scientology, we talk all types of different cults here, long context. Hit that like and subscribe, man. My name's Rich Holmes. There's people from all over the world that are part of the community and that see the bullshit that's specifically going on here in the States, because this type of shit only happens in America because our government's so soft on churches, when they should be fucking, bending some of these fuckers over and just giving it to them. I mean, you're talking child molestation, sexual abuse, money laundering, tax evasion, fucking fraud. I mean, the Mormon Church since 2000 embezzled almost $28 billion. I always ask, hey, what's God need all this fucking money for? Aaron Olson. You a pussy, Aaron Olson. Happy New Year. Yeah, dumb fuck David made a lot of mistakes again. Yep, he did. Dude, he can't even walk, Thice. David can't even fucking walk anymore because he's such a fucking slob. It's horrible. David is such a fucking slob now. He has to sit in that chair because his own weight is just too much for his body to handle. He probably, yeah, he's still alive. Yeah. Yeah, and you know what? Long context. Hey, TD Jakes, guess what? TD Jakes, guess what? He rebranded his channel. TD Jakes pretty much has stepped down from the public platform. Yeah. Oh, you fucks with the bucks. What up, Jesse the Butt? Oh, yeah. No, that's the thing, Thice. I need to make calls. I'm going to call his lawyer and see if she got paid. I'm going to call and ask his lawyer if she got paid. Yep. Muscle Hustle Scientology, Han Olstein. Yep, the church, local governments, IRS, they all look the other way with this, and it allows it to run rampant. Exactly. Which is why we're here to tell people to stop giving to these fucking corrupt fucking assholes, which is, yeah. That's the thing, Thice. I gotta make calls to the human trafficking fucking people, dude. Yeah, TD Jakes rebranded his channel. It's like his daughter's channel now, dude. Yeah, TD Jakes pretty much stepped down, Aaron. He wants nothing to do with social media anymore, bro, because even his name being brought up, hey, question everything. Happy, healthy 2025. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Keeping a real open dialect today about religious cults, man. Oh, a real open dialogue today. Anybody want to bring one up? Let's talk about it. We were just talking TD Jakes and the whole Diddy thing. Yeah, Jimmy Swaggart, that guy's a real piece of shit too. Yeah, selling the fucking the miracle spring water. We're talking religious cults, man. We're talking religious cults. Yep. Yep. We're talking TD Jakes, P. Diddy, Joni Lamb with Daystar, David Taylor, Catherine Crick, fucking Benny Hinn. All of them, man. They're all fuck, dude. Yeah, and Jesse, at the end of the day, guess what, dude? These people are taking our money. They're tax-paying money, dude. TD Jakes, guess what? These are all 501c3s. They're laundering our money. There's $85 billion, Jesse. Okay, it may not seem like a lot. just within the 501c3s are expected to embezzle this year. Yep, they use the pain, hurt, and confusion to drive people to what they want. It is. You're right, Tezo. That's a good fucking observation, right? Yep. Fuck no, I'm not buying Bitcoin. It's fucking stupid. Dumb as fuck, man. But yeah, Tezo heard dead on. It's like a drug for people, right? It's like people looking to jab a vein or fucking do a line up their nose, bro. It is. And I've seen people jump from cult to cult to cult, bro, because that's all they know. It's like an abusive relationship, man. That's all they know how to do is go from one organization to the other, to the other. Killer Mike said, kill your masters. We were opening our eyes slowly, but the public will revolt. Yep. You're going to get left behind, dude. No, I'm not. Bye. Bye. Don't talk crypto on my channel. It's fucking dumb, man. I know some of my friends do it, and that's why I respect it, but I'm not going to get left behind because crypto's not backed up by anything. So what we're talking about is religious cults in America, how they use the 501c3 to launder money, human trafficking, prostitution, sex trade, shit like that. Really, really the darkest of the dark. Yeah. What am I going to get left behind in? Get left behind? Okay. Yeah, when that crypto fucking crashes and you've dumped fucking 100 grand into it, and then you're wondering like, hey, where'd all my money go? Yeah. Hey, Gia, how you doing today? Gia Jolie. We're talking about religious cults today. I don't know what part of the world you're in, but I'm in Texas, and we talk about religious cults and their damage they do to families. Paul and Dre on couch, keeping the venom flowing. Crypto will crash. Yeah, I don't trust crypto. I just don't. I don't. I never did. I never did. Never fucking trusted it. Not one fucking second. I heard it's like just some form of digital currency that's not really backed by anything. And it's like, okay, then it crashes and then you're fucking broke, you know? That's kind of where I'm at with crypto. Yep. Yep. There's so many fucking pyramid schemes. It's like crypto just all of a sudden came out of fucking nowhere. Oh, cryptocurrency. Yeah, a cult accepting fucking cryptocurrency? People need to wake the fuck up, man. A cult that accepts fucking Bitcoin. Come on, man. That should fucking tell you, hey, wake the fuck up, question your leaders, and question their intentions, man. Hit that like and subscribe too. My name's Rich Holmes, and we're talking about religious cults today. I'm not religious. I'm not Christian. I don't go to church. I don't practice any form of mainline religion, mainline, whatever you want to call it. I see these as a pyramid scheme. Yeah. Yeah, I don't trust it, especially with religion, man. With religious leaders, that's the one place you should openly fucking question them, man. Yeah, and there's Catholics in the chat too, Jesse, but you know what I say? They're all doing it, bro. There's no discrimination when it comes to fucking pedophiles in the church, dude. It doesn't, pedophilia doesn't discriminate with religion, bro. Catholics, Jews, Muslims, fucking Protestants, they're all fucking doing it, dude. Catholics were just the one, it's just the one to get exposed first because the fucking Spotlight group, right, over in Boston, they found that shit out that, oh, the Catholic churches, this is what they were doing. It's just that was the first one to come to light. But let me tell you something. They're all fucking doing it. They're all fucking doing it. The Protestants, the Jews, Muslims, they're all fucking being pedophiles, man. Because you know why? It's all done in the name of Jesus, so it's all good. It's all good. It's all good once you fucking molest a kid in the name of Jesus. Again, I don't take sides in religion. They're all fucking doing it, man. It is. Businesses learn how to run pyramid schemes from the church. Exactly. Yep. Dude, the fucking Mormon church embezzled almost $30 billion fucking dollars the last 20 years, everybody. Moving it through fucking slush funds, hedge funds accounts, all kinds of fucking shit. It's disgusting. And now that we got social media, fuck no, I'm not religious, man. No, I don't go to church. I don't go to church. If I need God, I know what to do, bro. That's what I tell people here. If I need God, I know I'm not going to go to fucking social media asking some fuck on social media that claims to be a prophet. I'll open the goddamn Bible and read it because I know how to read. Okay? That's what I recommend everybody do. If you lose your way with religion, hey, crack your fucking Bible open and start from the beginning. That's usually a good place to start. Okay? Don't believe these fucking social media prophets because all of them are saying the same fucking thing. I believe wholeheartedly that there's a secular left ideology. You know what? And that's another conversation. I don't do politics here, so let's keep that off. And I'm with you. Tracking. Yep. Fucked up shit. Just because they say Jesus doesn't make them special. Exactly. That's what I say here. Hey, just because these people say, oh, it's all done in the name of Jesus, hey, it doesn't make them fucking special. Oh yeah. Oh, I love when George Carlin roasted the churches, man. Who the fuck can understand reading the Bible? I don't know, man. It's there for our context, man. I don't know. Because people read it all their life and they still don't fucking understand it. Yep. Exactly. Hey, Daniela Bogdanov, Happy New Year. Hit that like and subscribe. These false social media prophet grifters. Yeah. Yeah. I've never claimed to be a fucking prophet. I pay my taxes. I go to work. I bleed red. I shit. I get up and eat my dinner, breakfast, lunch like everybody fucking else does, man. I'm no different. I fuck up in life. I'm gonna continue to fuck up. Um, I've done bad things in my life to people that I care about, and I've learned those lessons. But I'm still here, and I can fucking discuss it. Okay, I am no different than anybody else here, man. Yeah, that's the thing. It's like people go to school to learn about how all the stories in the Bible were borrowed from other religions, but the Bible is true. And I always say the Bible has been written by men with an agenda. It is. That's how I see it. The Bible has been written and torn apart by all men with an agenda. Do I think religion is good? Yes. It has its uses in society. I think it gives people hope. It gives something people to look forward to in death. Because we're all fucking checking out here someday, you guys. Nobody's fucking immortal. We're all checking out. And that's one thing I always like to reiterate here. Hey, Jesse the Butt, we're all gonna fucking check out one day, right? That's the really cool thing about humans is we know our fucking end game, everybody. It's not a big fucking secret like that we die. No. It's not a fucking secret. We all know our end game. We're all gonna fucking check out. Everybody's card in here is gonna get punched one day. And we're all gonna end up 6 feet under or fucking scattered in the ocean or fucking composted or cut up for science, whatever your fucking route of exit is. We're all checking out someday, everybody, including these fucking prophets, including these so-called social media fucking pastors. Okay? And they think they're taking all this money with them? No, they're not. They're not. Yep. Exactly. Be a decent person. That's what the Bible's about. Being a decent person. Be nice to your fucking loved ones, family, friends. It's people that do fucked up shit. They throw God in the mix to justify their sick fucking agenda. That is what they do. Catherine Crick is no different. Benny Hinn, the New Testament was about 350-ish years. Yep, they didn't write it down once. Yep, they didn't have to write shit down. Now everything's written down. I mean, you got Catherine Crick doing fucking 8-week e-courses because the Bible isn't good enough. Because she's this great prophet and apostle that she's got to write some shitty 8-week fucking course about fucking the anointing and the advanced anointing and how to keep the anointing. Yeah, what copy of who version of what scroll? Exactly, right? And here's the other thing. You want to hear something? I have a New King James Version Bible at my house. I have a King James Version, and people get fucking fried at that, man. People get fucking fried at that, bro. When I tell people, oh, he was gay, well, I wasn't there, so I don't know whether or not he was gay. It's a Bible. It has the scripture in it. If it serves a purpose, cool. People get so fucking butthurt when I tell them I have a King James Version Bible in my house. I'm like, hey, tell me which one I should be reading from today, please. Yeah. These pastors serve money and not God. Exactly. And that's what we talk about, Hobby Rants. It's all about the dollar bill. It's all about Uncle Benjamin anymore, bro. It's not about God, dude. Yeah. I have a couple versions. I have some in German. Don't know a damn thing that's in them. Yeah. I mean, Catherine Crick. No, Danielle is cool. No, Danielle is good people, Jesse. No, David Taylor, he's this other cult leader we've been following. Yeah, no, and he basically said God told him to sit down, but David's such a fucking fat slobby piece of shit. Like David can't stand up, Jesse. David Taylor, he's a fat fucking just degenerate gutter walrus cult leader, bro. He is. You look him up, bro. And he just did these videos this last week. It's called One Night with the King. Dude, he looks like a melted fucking pile of chocolate, bro. Sitting in there in this velvet fucking Austin Powers shag suit. Dude, yeah, the Bible I have here, it has pictures in it and a timeline. Uncle Jake, it tells me when fucking Thomas Cromwell was executed. I was like, fuck yeah, check this out. Check this out. It is the Bible that's up here in the closet here. Yeah, that one. That one's really bitching because it tells me like execution dates. It tells me about Henry VIII when he started changing shit in the Bible. It's really cool. Yeah, it's really cool, and I love pictures, man. I fucking love pictures like that. I'm like, oh, cool, a timeline. Because to me, historical timelines have a lot of fucking value because it tells you like, hey, this was happening and they didn't have the fucking internet. They didn't have Facebook. They didn't have text message. They didn't have fucking Snapchat. They had a fucking pen and quill. They're like, okay, let's start fucking writing shit down. I love it, man. I do, and I study history outside of the Bible. I'm a historian. I was hobby rants. I was gonna be a history teacher, but I changed trades like schooling to be a medical coder because I'm fucking rated at 70% for PTSD. My my counselor at the VA said, "You're crazy. I can't put you in a fucking classroom with kids. She'll fucking pick you apart." It's like, okay, so, um, okay, this is what I want to do now. So it's something less intrusive to PTSD, right? But exactly, people need to study history outside of the Bible, and that's okay because there's a lot of context in there. Oh, dude, I fucking love his. The last set of classes I took at Texas A&M was like Dark Ages Europe, bro. Oh my god, holy shit! The whole I love talking Dark Ages because it's kind of a precursor of what we see today, man. Man, oh man, I love it. Dark Ages Europe, it was fucking corrupt, it was dirty, it was diseased, it was bloody, and it was full of fucking debauchery, sex, and corruption, man. I loved it. I loved it because the whole thing with the church, right? The plague was God's punishment. That's what the Christians believed back then. Oh, it's because, we have all these church leaders, they're selling off positions in the church, and, this is God's wrath and vengeance for us taking advantage of the church. That's the way people thought back then. And nowadays we see it, and it's like almost like they're like, oh, COVID is because it's God's wrath. Yeah, and historically, what happened with the plague, I remember my lectures. I think it started in Italy. That's the first record of the plague was in Italy, and if I remember right, it was like some Mongolian fucking hordes launched some dead bodies loaded with the plague, man, over one of the cities in Italy, and that's where it started at, man. Was in Italy. That's the first record of the plague, I believe, is Italy. So yeah, people don't technically study. Some people don't, like he's saying. Hey, people need to study religion outside of the Bible because it will give you this whole different perspective. Look at what the Romans did. Talk about crucifixion. Guess who created that? The fucking Roman hordes, man. Hey, Nick Dog, Happy New Year. Yeah. So check this out. Like Uncle Jake looked up the word fuck. Okay. Last it was in the dictionary was 1775, and it meant a grain farmer. And it meant a grain farmer. Then it appeared in 1960s as vulgar slang. Where are you from, Ben Claus? I come from my mother. That's where I'm from, bro. I come from my mom. We live in a circular world, roam on a loop. I know, right? Yeah, and until there's some kind of regulations brought up with the church. Oh yeah, Tilo. No, you're dead on. It was crucifixion. Crucifixion was the worst fucking punishment, man. It was. Like if anybody watched what was it, Passion of the Christ, right? Where they're like crucify him, and Pontius Pilate's like, what the fuck did he do wrong? You want to crucify this guy? And you see the look on his face, right? Because crucifixion, it was the worst punishment, man. It was the worst fucking punishment. You didn't just crucify somebody to crucify him. Dude, you got crucified because you were the worst of the fucking worst. Now to get crucified upside down, you were really bad. Okay? And they did that. The Romans crucified people upside down, but it was like crucifixion was for the worst of the worst, but to get crucified upside down was like the worst of the worst of the worst. Oh, dude. And the thing is, again, Uncle Jake, like when you see Pontius Pilate's eyes raised, like you see him, they're like, crucify him. He's like, the fuck do you want to do that for, man? Yeah, it was for blasphemous or heretics. You're right, Tilo. It was. But to be crucified upside down, yeah, dude. For its lack of Christianity, yeah. It was dirty, Parbs. I love Dark Ages, man. But out of it, a lot of good things came out of the Dark Ages. It went down in a big ball of shit, but a lot of good came out of the Dark Ages eventually. Yeah, Virgin Queen came in and forget what that was, like the Age of Enlightenment. Peter was crucified upside down. Okay, thanks, Tilo. Okay. And I think that's something we talked about in my Dark Ages class. Like Peter was crucified upside down. Yeah. So you had to be like the ultimate piece of shit to get crucified upside down. Now, since we're talking about crucifixion, the act of crucifixion wasn't a quick process. The cross, the crucifix was usually unfinished. Okay. You were usually scourged like Jesus was. The Passion of the Christ, the way they scourged him was pretty fucking accurate. Okay. Mel Gibson wasn't no chump when he went down the line and did his research on the weapons used. Okay. Then the cross that Jesus carried, it was probably heavy as fuck. Dehydrated, he was beat, whipped, and then to lay on that cross, get your spikes put through, it was not a slow process. It was made to be a long, drawn-out process. And the Romans were good at it. The Romans were the ones that created crucifixion, and they were good at it. They'd leave a motherfucker up there for 7-8 days. So 39-40 was known to kill. Yeah, you see, they had this shit figured out. Like Thomas, execution methods, 14 knots in a rope to hang somebody, it'll pull the head off, dude. So they're like, I think it's like 12 or 13 or something. If 12 is not enough, 14's too many, bro. Yeah, the whipping could have been worse. The whipping was probably the worst part, right? Like the ultimate finish is to just die, because that's torture at that point. You're being tortured. And what do you want when you're tortured? You just want to die. And usually that's what you usually get in the end, is to just be killed. Fucking put a bullet in you, whatever. Hey, greetings to you. Good morning. Good morning. But yeah, the whipping would have been worse. And now for these social media prophets and so-called apostles to come out and say, oh, I'm the voice of God, motherfucker. Well, Joni Lamb, I'd like to see you lay in the place of Jesus and get that fucking whipping that he did, bitch. I don't think she ever would. She's like, but I'm the voice of God, everybody. It wouldn't hurt me because I'm the voice of God. Joni Lamb wouldn't do that. Joni Lamb wouldn't lay in the place of Jesus and take those beatings. She'd probably try to pay her way out with her fucking private jet. She'd be like, I'm going to just go ahead and fly my jet out of here. So, yeah, little history lesson. And that is known facts, man. That is known facts. The Romans created crucifixion. It was a long, drawn-out process. It wasn't made to fucking go a short process. They'd put you up there for 7 fucking days until you're dead. Longer. They got good at it. Yep. Yeah, it is. And that's what we always point back to. Okay, you got these people saying they're exorcising demons and casting out demons, like Greg fucking Locke's stepdaughter. Oh, I'm casting out demons at 22 years old. No, the fuck you're not. That's just been led to believe that, Kira. That's it. You've just been led to believe that. You ain't casting out demons, Kira. You're just fucking full of shit. You're believing yourself that you're casting out these demons, and you're not. And again, I'd like to see Kira Clark lay in the place of Jesus and fucking take those whips like he did. Or Greg Locke, or Daniel Adams, or Vlad Savchuk, or Catherine Crick, or David Taylor. Nobody would ever lay in the place of Jesus and take the punishment that he did, because they'd be too fucking bitch whipped to do it. Nope. Nah. Yeah. Monetize off his torture. Yeah. They're like, hey, you know what? Jesus was tortured. We're going to go and monetize off of it. I wouldn't want to fucking lay in the place, because that shit would fucking hurt. You saw what the Romans did to him, man. Like I said, man, Mel Gibson wasn't no fucking chump when he did his research. about the weapons used. He made sure people knew what fucking happened. Again, you got all these idiots. Yeah, David only cast out crab cake farts. Actually, they're lobster cakes or they're shrimp cakes. Okay, Uncle Jake. They're no longer crab cakes. They're shrimp cakes. Okay. Yeah. And David, he's yeah. It's amazing that he's made it this long. Honestly. And his new cases, Uncle Jake, like what the fuck, man? The new cases, the cases that he's fighting right now. Yeah. 501c3 has a fat mansion. Yeah, they do. Yep, Jesus said he had no place to lay his head. And that's what we point out, right? Jesus had no place to lay his head, but you got all these fucking pulpit predators out there living in fucking 30, 40,000 square foot mansions, man. You're like, okay. There's something wrong here with this? And that's what we say about the 501c3 having an overhaul. There needs to be an overhaul with the tax exemption, with the way the housing exemption is laid out. Once you reach, say, a certain revenue threshold, you hit a certain tax bracket like everybody else does in America. I don't know. These are just some of the things we've talked about here. Take away certain rules and repeal certain tax laws and start taxing the shit out of the church. Okay, so hang on. Uncle Jake, there's a hearing filed. Okay. So they canceled the hearing probably end of the year. So there's a new filing. The case for David, I'm looking at it right now. February 20th, 2025 at 9:40. As counsel may be heard, defendant KOGGC will call for hearing its motion. Okay, so it looks like they're still going to go. It's going to go back to mediation, Uncle Jake, to dismiss. So they must have just canceled it for the new year. That makes sense to move it over to the new docket. That makes sense. And here's what's really bitching about this new case, right? With David's case, it's no longer naming Kingdom of God Global Church, but it's naming David Taylor. It's naming David as the defendant. It's no longer naming the church, which is really bitching because guess what? You take David out of the mix, the church crumbles. The cult crumbles. Let me get this in the chat real quick and I'll show you guys. But yeah, no, it's going to. Exactly. And you know what the thing is? Here's the thing. Back in the day, man, if you stole somebody's horse, man, they'd execute you. They'd hang you. They fucking hang you. Oh, you stole somebody's horse? Oh, we're just going to fucking hang you. Exactly, right? Like the donkey was the way to get around back then. I'm guessing if you had a donkey, like you're rolling in style. I don't know. But again, donkey was pretty nice though. He was crucified for claiming to be the Son of God. Ain't all mankind the Son of God? Well, Gia, and that's what we're talking about here. Like Jesus was fucking crucified, and none of these people that claim to be these apostles or prophets, I'll put $1 million on it that they won't step in the place of Jesus when he was fucking crucified. I'm not going to, because Jesus died for our sins, man. That was a lot of work. That was a lot of work that Jesus did, man, to die for our sins. He had to fucking lay his life down for us like that. I'm like, appreciate you, Jesus. Good looking out. So that's why he wants us to be good people. Like, look what the dude did for us. He's like, hey, you know what? The humans can't bear the full burden of sin. So I'm going to go ahead and lay down my life for him. Yep, he claimed to be God, and that's what got him crucified. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, when you steal David's donuts, yeah, steal someone's horse equals death. Steals David's donuts. Um, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Steal David's donuts, like yeah, it would be like a life sentence, pretty much. It would. It would be a life sentence. David would be like, "Hey, I'm gonna go ahead and sentence him to life, okay? Because you know what? I'm tired of people stealing my goddamn Davies dozen." Yeah, that movie Nefarious was pretty badass, Uncle Jake. It was pretty good, man. It was. It was a good movie. Yep. Yep. Nope, David didn't hire a band. Nope, those are his band members. Nope, that's his band. That's his band. It looks like they've been practicing, man. That's his band, bro. Nope. Nope. They must have been practicing. Let me take a peek here. Yeah, he does. He's got a band. And you know what? I saw this guy on there too. His name is Ricky Hicks. I've seen him. Yeah, that's his regular band. He's got he's got Fadi playing the piano, and those other people. Yeah, it sounds like they've been practicing, man. Yeah, did you see Fadi, Uncle Jake? Uncle Jake Fadi was up there playing the piano too. And then Ricky Hicks, he was another cult member that left, but now I've seen him back there, and I've actually messaged him on Instagram and stuff, asking him if David sent him in as a fucking spy, and it wouldn't surprise me. So I see you, Ricky Hicks. I saw you on the video. It seems like you left, and you're trying to get back in their good graces, so you could be up there playing the fucking piano again, just playing the same repetitive bullshit over and over again. You got Malachi up there. Yeah. I told David I was gonna give 10 grand, and they fucking kicked me out too. I got kicked out just for not turning my camera on last night. I went in under a fake name, and fucking they wouldn't. If I didn't turn my camera on, they kicked me out, and they did. They kicked me out. They're so on it right now to fucking kick anybody out that shows any type of opposition, man. If you show opposition to David, nah, they know me too well. They know my face. They know my face. They know my face too well. Nope. They know my face. They're like, it's him. It's him. God damn it, get him out of here. And I do have a wig. All right, cool. No rush, Rachel. Yeah, we'll get to Nate, man. We'll bring that piece of shit up. Yeah. God, man. Yeah, David said he's going to Denmark. Yeah, David's not going anywhere except to the fucking shitter in a wheelchair. Yeah, super chat's enabled. Yep. Yeah, super chat's enabled. Yeah, man. Pretty sure I do. Yeah. Yeah, I'll wait till I get back in the studio, Rachel, because I'm not in the studio right now. If we're gonna do a call like that, like I would much rather do it in the studio. Like if we're gonna do different calls, catch my drift, yeah. But yep, super chat's enabled. I don't ever ask. Nope. Nope. Because you're gonna ask something really fucking stupid. I know you are. You're gonna ask for something really fucking dumb. Hey, Joe Breezy, what up? What up? What up? Seed time. Thank you for the seed, Uncle Jake. Yeah, we could talk about him. We could talk about him. Fuck yeah, Nate. We'll bring him up. Seed time. Max is all, hey, that's Pup Cup seed, okay? Where's Dave been? He came out of fucking hiding, Joe Beasy. David came out of hiding, and he's sitting in his fucking chair like Jabba the Gut, sitting there rocking back and forth with a shitty maxi pad shoved up his ass still. Claiming he's... No, you know what he said last night? Like, David went full MAGA last night, basically saying that God ordained Trump. I'm like, what the fuck? I love when these prosperity gimps come out and say fucking God ordained a president. I'm like, no, the fuck he didn't. Because God doesn't deal with politics. He should be underneath a fucking jail. He should be scrubbing the shitters in the prison. They should put him on as like a trustee, and all he does is scrub shitters. That's it. He's the trusty shitter scrubber. Hey, thank you for the seed. Oh, wait, super stat. Thank you. No, that dumb fuck was just going to ask some dumbass question for a dare. He's like, you want $100 for a dare? No, fuck you. Fuck off my chat because you're going to ask something stupid as fuck. Either way, I knew that fuck wasn't going to give me $100 anyway, so fuck him. What's the status on Dave's cult? He's a fucking, dude, it's a skeleton crew, bro. Well, here's the thing, Joe. He's moving the people around. This is a labor operation. We've talked about that multiple times, man. Nobody's getting paid. Nobody's filing their taxes there. It's all made to make money for David, and all the cult members are just sitting there getting the fucking shaft. Whether they know it or not, I don't know. But the ones that have been there for a while are there because it's all they know. It's what they're comfortable with. Because if you really think about it, Joe Beasy, think of these people having to get out of this cult and get a job, bro. Think about that for a second. I mean, these guys, none of them have been on the docket or on record for what? Probably 10 years, some of them, man. I mean, when these guys get out of this cult and they go on and try and find a job, and they're going to be asked questions about where they've been. Hey, where have you been for the last 10 years? How come you haven't filed taxes? Where's your paperwork? Yeah, using that wig cleaning the toilets in jail. Exactly. Instead of using a fucking Brillo pad, they could just use David's fucking hair. Yep. And Aaron, I'm sorry, dude. David said that God ordained Trump, bro. I'm sorry, dude. That just doesn't fucking resonate well with me. Because last time I checked, God has nothing to fucking do with politics, man. And a lot of people say that. Fucking, oh, God ordained Trump. God ordained Trump. If your pastor told you that God ordained Trump, let me tell you something. He's fucking full of shit. And your pastor is a fucking idiot. And even if they said God ordained fucking Kamala, if it wouldn't went the other way, your pastor is still a fucking idiot. Yeah, all the fake prophets have said that. Oh, God ordained Trump. No, the fuck he didn't. I would love to see where God fucking came down and ordained Trump. You see how people think? People are so quick to think, oh, God ordained him. God ordained him. No, God doesn't do shit with fucking politics. He doesn't give a fuck about that. That's the last thing on God's mind. Fucking politics and who's president. Yeah, okay. That's what we say here, John Malcolm. God's in control. But God didn't ordain Trump. That's for goddamn sure. I can guarantee you that. I'll guarantee that. God doesn't ordain fucking presidents. If you think so, fucking I'd love to debate you about it, but I'm pretty sure he doesn't, man. Because apparently fucking Christians aren't supposed to get involved in legal matters and political matters, right? But yet they fucking do. That's one of the reasons why the money's being laundered, is because you have these mega churches that are tied up in politics, that are greasing families. Hey, Ari Dread, that are greasing palms of fucking politicians, of county elected officials. That's why nothing's being done. Is because everybody's sitting back blind to the fucking truth that everything's fucking kosher with these churches, and it's not. It's not. There's so much fucking money being embezzled right now with these cults and these churches. Is Michelle still around? Michelle's hidden, dude. Michelle will always be around. She's David's doormat. David needs a doormat. David needs a doormat. Michelle's like, I'll do it. I'll be the doormat, David. I'll be doormat Denise. Doormat Denise. Mudmat Michelle. She said, I'll be his fucking mudmat. Yeah, God ordained Trump, that's the best he could do. Really? That's what I say. If God's ordaining presidents, well, he needs to do a better fucking job, okay? He needs to do a way better fucking job. But yeah, no, doormat Denise, she's going to be there for the rest of her life. Nah, Michelle's not going to get pregnant. Hey, that's cool, Rachel. I appreciate you being here. No, we have therapists and psychologists ready to help you guys. No, coming out of any cult, man. Yeah, Michelle's probably already going through menopause. Yeah. Yeah. What was that movie I was watching? What is it? 40 again or some shit? I can't remember. But it's with Paul Rudd. Talking fucking funny movie. Yeah, she's in her personal summer now. Rachel Bone, get with me, okay? Get with me. I'll send you some information. All right. Yeah, that's what we say. I'm pretty sure God doesn't give a fuck about politics. But Joni Land's like, hey, I'm going to go fly my fucking ministry jet to a Trump rally because he won. Okay. Yeah, with Joni Land, dude, she needs to lose that fucking jet, Chuck. That jet should be fucking stripped away from that fucking cult ministry and sold and scrapped for fucking parts, man. Yeah. Nah, no, I do, Rachel. I do. I understand. I get it. I get it. Yep. Yep. I get it. Now we do. We've helped people, man. We've helped people. And these people are friends, man. Mm-hmm. They're our friends, and they do have their degrees. So, fucking, go. Too simple. Blackout X, too easy. Bye. Bye. That fool is going to come and try to flood the chat. Happy New Year, Jose. But yeah, Joni, fuck, man. That whole debacle with Daystar, that's just a clusterfuck. Whether or not Joni's going to step down, I don't know. I haven't really been keeping up with that the last week or so, but either way, that whole Daystar debacle, just a fucking clusterfuck. What's up, P. Vacro? Happy Halloween, man. Appreciate you being here. Hit that like, subscribe. Talking about religious cults here, man. Yeah. Hey, Happy New Year, Marty. Nope. No, he's not, John. That's the one thing it says in the Bible, that God doesn't deal with his politics, man. What up, Milo Sakovic? Hit that like and subscribe. Appreciate you being here, Milo. Hit that like, subscribe. But no, that's the one thing God says he ain't going to get involved in is fucking politics. Politics, free will. Well, it says not to get involved in legal shit, right? Which is politics. Politics is legal. And yeah, that's enough for me. When it says don't get involved in legal fucking earthly matters, yeah, it does. Yeah, it does. Don't get involved in legal matters. It says in the Bible, don't get involved in legal matters. If there's a problem, you don't bring the courts into it. You don't bring politics into it. So how is that not say it? I'll find the fucking scripture. You want me to find it? That's easy. I'll find it for you. Give me a second. me a second. Right here. Find it. Okay. 1 Corinthians 6, 1 through 8. See here. Let's see. This verse encourages believers to resolve disputes with other believers instead of taking them to court. That's politics right there. Settle it out of court, right? I've been sent fucking legal letters from fucking religious leaders telling me to shut my fucking channel down. A church trying to shut down free speech, bro? Fucking spare me, dude, okay? Spare me. So, yeah, that's right there. Says right there. Don't take it to court. Don't get the fucking earthly fucking secular fucking media and shit involved. Right? Imagine a church trying to fucking shut down free speech, bro. John Malcolm. Have you ever heard of that? Why would a church try to shut down fucking free speech? Answer me that question, bro. Well, welcome, buttermilk pancake, buttermeat pancake. I'm new here, but see all organized religions as cults. Then what does it mean? What does it mean? What does it mean? So it clearly says to solve the dispute with other believers, right? I don't go to fucking church. I don't play by your rules. But if people are so fucking apt to believe in God and throw the fucking scripture around, well, I'm going to fucking throw the scripture right back at them. Because I can, because I know how to fucking read. And it says right here that these churches aren't supposed to be settling these. Yeah, imagine. And that's the thing, John Malcolm, why are all these other fucking church leaders suing each other when it clearly says, explain fucking being a hypocrite. You got church leaders suing church leaders. Explain that, dude. Fucking hypocrite, man. Love it. Love it. Yep. What up, Blake? Yep. Let me tell you something, John. I hate the fucking church. Hate the fucking church, but I love God, dude. Love God. I don't fucking like the church because of what people have done to it. Bye, John. Why are you here, John? Why are you here, bro? Why are you fucking here? Like, you're just trolling the fucking... That's what you're doing. You're just one of the fucking trolls trolling the fucking short feed with your dick in your hand, aren't you? Looking for a little fucking thirst chat that's going to get your fucking cock hard. The fuck out of my stream, bitch. Fuck out of my stream, dude. That's what you do, John Malcolm, is you sit, you fucking troll the chats, right? Sitting there with your fucking left thumb and your dick in your other hand, fucking like, oh, I'm going to fucking find a little thirst chat where I fucking sit here and stroke my cock. You don't even know the difference between you and you are, you fucking Nimrod. Get out of my chat, dude. You only help me. You do realize that you help my chat every time you leave a comment, whether you hit the like or dislike or you comment, okay? You're still showing positive engagement on my stream. So I want to say thank you, John, because your insults, let me tell you something, they don't fucking hurt me, bro. I got a thick fucking skin. Sitting here telling me I'm gay and all this other shit, guess what? Doesn't hurt my feelings. You're not even a good troll, bro. You're not even a good troll. You're not even a good troll. Call in. If you're a good troll, fucking call in, bitch. But you won't. If you're a good troll, call in. Call in, but you won't because you're a fucking noob, bro. What up, Big Joe? What up, what up? Hit that like, subscribe. John Malcolm says, oh, you're gay. Oh my God. Oh, you hurt my feelings, John. Oh my God. You hurt my feelings. You're not even a fucking good troll, bro. So, again, like, why are you here then? To be a fucking hypocrite. Oh, damn. I'm not worth talking to, but yet here you are. Anything else you want to portray to the chat there, John Malcolm? Anything else you want to portray to the chat? I'd love to hear it. John, tell us, because we all need a fucking good laugh, okay? We all need a really good laugh here. Do I scare easy? No. Especially when this channel's like brand fucking new. This guy's just a little bitch troll. Yeah. Yeah, dude is a prophet of his own. Yeah. I had a prophet call me a gay and a pussy, so I'm a prophet of my own. Oh, man. Yeah. Yeah. Well, apparently you're here, so I mean, fuck, I must be doing okay, John. You're here, so I must be doing all right, man, okay? I must be doing all right since you're here. It's called fucking vacation right now. Yeah. Yeah, exactly, John. I'd have to care about you for you to piss me off, okay? I'd have to care for you or care about you for you to offend me. And I don't know you and I don't care about you, so guess what? You don't offend me. I've had people I know offend me and it's like, ow, dude, like, can we talk about it? You don't offend me, bro. You don't, I don't know you and I don't care about you and I don't fucking give a fuck about who you are because you're just in here saying, oh, I troll retards like you. Go troll your fucking mom, bitch, okay? At least she'll give a fuck. Because again, you're just here helping the chat. No, keep commenting, John. I want you to keep commenting because you help. You help. Anything else? It's your day, pal. Waiting on you. Oh, yeah. Oh, David was on a fucking good one this weekend, Irie Dread, wasn't he? He was on a good one. Did you see fucking... It's fucking fist pounding his fucking clown. I was born and raised in California. Yeah, I was. I was born and raised in California. Yep, I sure was. Sure was. I live in Texas now. I was born and raised in California. Yep. Yep, sure was. Long Beach, California, man. I was born in Long Beach, man. Yep, sure was. Sure was. Anything else, John? Anything else you want to go on about? Anything else, John? Oh, man. I know, right, Curly? It's like John Malcolm trying to convince everybody that he's fucking straight. Hey, Uncle Jake, will you deal with that fucking cocksucking racist piece of shit motherfucker? Howdy from Dallas, but Bernie and raised in Cali too. Born and raised. Nah, this guy. Bye, John. I don't deal with fucking racist little fucking fags like you. Get the fuck off my channel, you piece of shit. Dude, are you serious? Like, people come on saying that? You're a nigger lover? Really? Really? Do you see the problem we have with fucking people? I got him, John, Uncle Jake. I fucking seriously don't get people. I don't. I'm surprised that guy can even fucking get out of bed in the morning and find his fucking dick. That dude probably can't find his dick. That's why he's in here. He's probably such a fat fucking slob that his fucking gut just hangs over his fucking cock, dude. And he can't see it. Yeah. John Malcolm read Brokeback Mountain and couldn't wait for the movie to come out. Yeah. Yeah. That was just a troll account. You would do things to me, huh? Cool. Right on. Appreciate you. Yeah, no, and David Taylor starting the year acting like that, man. Here come the trolls. Here come the trolls. I'm a pussy, Rich Holmes. Yeah, hey, just a reminder, everybody, I'm a pussy, okay? I'm a pussy according to David E. Taylor. According to David E. Taylor, I'm a pussy, all right? So if anybody has questions about that, just let me know. Because apparently I'm a pussy. Okay. I don't think he's doing pills anymore. I think the doctor probably finally told him to stop or he's just going to die. Because Irie, look how fucking sick that gutter walrus looks, man. He ain't healthy. That piece of shit ain't healthy. That fucker is not healthy. I know Chuck Wood is like, I was a pussy before Rich made it cool to be one. Okay. Because now it's cool to be a pussy around here. Yeah, I'm a pussy and we're all gonna die. Fucking newsflash. We all die. We all fucking die, everybody. Yeah, dude, it's a little fucking choppy today. It's all right, though. Yeah, exactly. He's diabetic. Anything's possible, man. Yep. I'm. Yeah, uppers down. I don't know, but it's gonna be uppers, Irie. It's gonna be uppers for sure. He ain't fucking mainlining Ozempic, that's for sure. He ain't mainlining that fucking Ozempic. Do you even punk rock? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Oh yeah, his arms are fucking huge, man. Curly, his arms are the size of my fucking thighs, man. And I'm a fucking small guy. I'm not that big, dude. But his arms, my thighs are fucking. No, I'm not from Indiana. You know what though? A lot of the people in that cult, the fucking sanctuary, were from Indiana. David's cult location. Jesus Christ, right on. Appreciate you. At one point, he was staring like a zombie. Yeah, maybe. Irie, there were some older videos back in the day where it looked like he was fucking browning out, like he fucking did a big dirty speedball, dude. That's what it looked like at one time, like he was fucking browning out from some heroin, man. He was starting like a zombie, yeah. And this was a couple years ago, Irie, where he was like, it was like he was fucking browning out. Am I in recovery? I'm always in recovery, man. I'm a recovering addict, dude. Fuck yeah, I'm always in recovery. Yeah, the jowls. Yeah. Well, let's talk about fucking no neck Ed, man. He's just sitting there, fucking head and shoulders. He has no. Exactly. All he can move now are literally his fucking arms. Everybody. That's it. That's all he can move is his arms. That's how fucking fat of a fucking slob he is. He can't even get up and carry his own weight anymore. He's so fucking fat and so unhealthy. I got glue, thanks. Yeah, dude. Fuck yeah, I'm a recovering addict. Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah, I'm a recovering addict. I just had a relapse a fucking month ago, dude. Yeah, don't do tar, man. Don't do tar. Yeah. The only heroin I've ever done it was a ecstasy based, it was an ecstasy pill and it was heroin based and god damn it was good. It was the first ecstasy pill I ever fucking took. And it was a smack based pill and god damn it was good. I'll never forget that first fucking roll, man. Jesus. Holy shit. Yeah. Yeah, no, I'll never forget that first roll. We talk about narcotic abuse here because some of these cult leaders we see are abusing narcotics. And how do we know? Well, because some of us are fucking addicts, man. Okay? I just don't do the shit anymore. I just do stuff that's more conducive to my health, man. Better health, right? But yeah, that's why Irie was saying, I appreciate you, firmer telephone. That's what Irie was saying. He was on something. Would I geek out? Goddamn right I would. Chicken on biscuits. Fuck yeah. I said it earlier in the stream. You lay me out a fucking sneezer, bro. I'll fucking. It's going straight up the pipe, bro. But dude, it's tough all the time, bro. It is humongous. Nice screen name, by the way. It is, bro. I tell people, I tell my family, friends, I tell them all, you put one out in front of me, I'm gonna do it. It's just my mentality, man. It's just the way I think. I love it. Love it. Did nothing pleased me more. And again, we're getting off track, but we talk about narcotic abuse with these cult leaders and how we identify it. My drug of choice, MDMA, ecstasy. Loved it. Loved it. Loved every second of it. Loved it. I've done Never did too much meth. I experimented only briefly with meth, and I never shot it. I only snorted it, and it was too fucking strong, man. I was like, nope, not for me. And that was the last time I really put anything up my nose until I had this last relapse. And yeah, yeah, same here. I read that again. When you see David, right, it looks like he's fucking gacked out on fucking MDMA, right? I've seen him. Vicky Yohe, remember where she was talking about seeing Jesus? Let me tell you something. They were fucking rolling balls that night, my friend. I'm sorry, I've been that fucked up on M, man. Checking the blinds because they know. Done shrooms, love shrooms. Can't do them anymore, just different mind frame. Love shrooms, man. Yeah, mushrooms are fun. Mushrooms, yes, I've done it. Acid, I've only done a couple of times. It was really good shit. And the last time I did LSD was, I've only done LSD probably like 3 or 4 times, man. If on one hand I can count LSD, and it wasn't seriously probably 5 times in my life I've done LSD. I was always more natural. Didn't like putting hard chemicals in my body. Piperazine, those were nuts. No, I don't ever remember the Mario stars. The last hit acid I took, it was called Matt Hoffman acid, and my walls were fucking melting. Yeah, my walls were melting the last acid I took. I was like, okay, that's good. I'm good with that shit, man. So that was the last hit acid that I took. Okay, so benzos and opiates. Okay, and that's the thing, humongous. That was, dude, same thing. I love them all, bro. It doesn't matter what they are, bro. I love it all. If I can chop it and put it up my nose, trust me, I'll do it. Yep, alcohol. I'm also an alcoholic. And again, we talk about these cult leaders being addicted to certain shit, right? And humongous, right? You can sit back and be like, all right, that motherfucker's doing dope. Or, yeah, don't be sniffing lines off strippers, turd cutters, okay? Stop that. Exactly. That's, oh, yeah. Exactly. There's a lot of counterfeits, and that's ultimately why I stopped doing it, Irie, because you never know what it's cut with now. And you might do a fucking line, and that's it. You're dead right there on the fucking spot. You're going to fucking crank out right there and die. I'm good. I'm good. I'll pass. I'll pass now. So back to these cult leaders, right? Catherine Crick. Yeah, but he even, Irie or Curly, he can't even fucking stand up right now. The fat fuck can't even stand up right now. That's how bad a shape he is in right now. Yeah, humongous, exactly. Addicts can spot addicts anytime, and I am an addict recovering. I have been for fucking years, dude. I have. I always will be a recovering addict. Always will be. Oh, yeah. Oh, Narcan? And again, we're talking drugs. Okay, the Sackler family, guess who created Narcan? The Sackler family, guess who created fucking Oxycontin? Sackler family. The same family that created the opioid epidemic created the very same shit that can reverse the narcotic. Oh yeah, David Taylor's this cult leader we've been kind of tracking and investigating for about 5 years now. I have interviews on my channels with these cult survivors, some of the girlfriends, people coming out of these cults, and the cult leader we've kind of brought down to the bottom. His name's David E. Taylor. Yeah, and he's this fucking slobby fat fuck out of Taylor, Michigan. Interesting cause and solution. So yeah. Yeah, he was on some wild shit 2 nights ago, and that's what Irie Dread says. Again, me and Irie, our choice was MDMA, man. I love MDMA. Loved it. I loved it. And when I was doing my binging, we were getting some really good shit out of Austin, Texas, man. It was some really primo shit. These rocks were pink. And they weren't tiny rocks. I'm talking like fucking rocks of MDMA, man. Scraping fucking powder off of them and lining up fucking gaggers about that big. Let me tell you, when you're getting primo MDMA and you're lining up gags that big, you're going on one for a good one. And it's some good shit, all right? Yeah. Yep. I'm in Texas, Hugh. Yeah, I'm in Texas. I'm in the States. Yep. Dude, dude. Irie, I was out of control. That's why I'm open about my addiction, dude, because it was out of control. It's fucking so good, dude. The drip is something I'll never forget doing lines of MDMA. Never forget it. Has kind of a funky taste, but my God, it's good. My God, it's good. It's very clean. It's very pure. Uh, Amazing. It's yeah. MDMA is amazing wrapped in bacon. Okay, so you're in. Okay, so you're in Cali, very close to a Scientology hub in SoCal. Hey, humongous. Hey, bro. So you know some first responders, dude? Can you put us in touch with them? Well, to bring them on anonymously to so they can tell fucking the stories and shit. I was talking to my wife, but heard bacon. uh, yeah, coming down because I was binging for a while. It there was absolutely. I'm not gonna bullshit. I had side effects. One thing I know I fucking caused kidney stones. Kidney stones. Let me tell you something. When you're fucking jamming grams of fucking dope up your nose, you're gonna cause some problems in your kidneys. Okay. Um, no, the drug war can't be stopped. Side effects. I don't want to say it added to my depression, but I definitely want to say there could have been a side effect. But I feel fine ultimately. I don't feel fucking dumb. Sometimes I do lose my train of thought from time to time, but no paranoia or anything like that. No. Yeah. Yeah. No paranoia. No, nothing like that. It was just getting to the point where it was dangerous levels of drugs I was putting in my body. It's like, okay, it's either jump off the cliff or stand back. Lack of dopamine. Absolutely. You're going to suffer lack of dopamine, but I don't think I suffer lack of dopamine. I feel fine. But yeah, that was my experience with MDMA. We got way off fucking track, man. Yeah, but no, Sun and Fun. The drug war. No, it's not going to be stopped. The only thing that's going to stop it is if humans stop doing drugs, which we're not gonna because humans are gonna fucking destroy everything. Hmm. Alcohol's a big one to kick too. Yep, alcohol's worse, man. Yep. Okay, there's one. What do you do to stay clean? I keep bees. I fly kites. I live stream. Um, Spend time with family. Fucking, I'm about to start another YouTube channel for cooking. No, fuck no, Michelle, dude. And that's hey, that's a good point. Irie Dread. Hey, no, alcoholism is not a joke, man. No, no, but Michelle hasn't made any videos. She's gonna stay hidden, Irie. No, Michelle isn't gonna come out of hiding. Fuck no. Nope. Michelle's the golden egg. Michelle, I always say this, Irie, David doesn't have the keys to the kingdom. Michelle Brennan does. Michelle Brennan does. Not David. David coming out saying last night, oh, I have the keys to the kingdom. You know who David's going to keep happy out of all the people in that fucking cult? Doormat Denise. Could be reported in the coasters. Navy not allowed. Okay. Full frontal, seeing a distinct lack of full frontal. Well, I'm sorry to disappoint you, Bontrager. Well, I was calling it on video, but not even anymore. Oh, there's another one in LA too. There's another one in LA that's kind of high profile right now. That guy Streets Scientology is auditing. Yeah. Yep. I don't know. I still smoke. I still smoke weed. Yep. Sure do. I don't give a fuck. I'm in Texas. Texas is conservative. Yeah. Well, it's legal at my house. And it works. I'm a veteran and it works. You know what I found more destructive? You know what I find more ironic than anything out of all this, right? People get mad that I'll fucking fire up a fucking J every so often on the stream. But that same person will have a kid that's fucking 12 years old that's just being a kid, and they'll go to the doctor and say there's something wrong with my kid, and that doctor will prescribe that child fucking methamphetamine. So yeah, I'll have that fucking debate any goddamn day of the week. I will. Best thing ever for us, man. Jesus Christ. Fuck yeah. If more people would just fucking smoke weed, man, everybody be fucking chill. Nobody be fucking fighting. Jesus Christ. We've been saying that for fucking years. Everybody just needs to fucking light one up, man. Yep. Yep. I could take morphine, but you know what? I'll smoke a joint. It's legal and I do it. Yeah. Texas is just more conservative about it. That's the only problem. Texas is just fucking still in the Stone Age. Yep. Yeah, if you don't want to feel high, smoke CBD. If you don't want the high effect, smoke CBD. Me? I like the high effect. I do because I have anxiety. I can't. I'm on probation or I'd be super stoned. Just take your time, Blake. It's all right, man. Just wait your turn. Wait your turn. It's all right. And I do. I'll even do CBD sometimes. I'll even do CBD sometimes. But I'm even just trying to get away from the smoking and go all edibles. I have butter down in the fridge and it's super good. Oh yeah, I'll do edibles. Yeah, I'll make cookies. Can make lemon bars. Rice Krispie treats are the go-to. Um, let's see. Anything you can cook with or eat, and you can put butter on. Guess what? You can make weed butter with, and I do it. Yeah, yeah. Not getting the THC is like going to the Yum Yum massage parlor and not getting the happy ending kind of deal, right? It's like just going and getting the massage for like 5 minutes and no happy ending. Yeah, team green, team green, everybody. Yeah, Catherine needs to smoke a little bit of chronic, man. She'll be fine, dude. Yeah, I'm in San Antonio, man. Yeah. See, that's the thing, Irie. I still, yeah, yep. Uh, I, I'm a heavy indica strain smoker because my anxiety is so fucking high. I get something that's heavy CBD. Yeah. Sometimes I'll do a high sativa strain. Like I got a good strain right now for sativa that's really fun. It's really good. It's really giggly and I like it. But it's either for me because I have the anxiety. I get super heavy CBD strains just fucking couch lock me sometimes. I'll get some strains I regret where I'm just like fucking like little chain of drool coming out my mouth and shit. Yeah. Try a CBD strain. Yeah, like a heavy indica strain, man. That's what I do. Or hybrid CBD dominant. Yeah. Yeah, I do. Yes, I do have PTSD. Yep. Yep. Yes, I do. Well, and that's the thing here in Texas is it's up on the agenda, and there's a lot of compassionate use programs. I love indica. I'll roll around all day on indicas, Curly. Yep. Yeah, that's the thing. I don't have a problem with either way. Golden Era Productions, yeah. Yeah, it's Curly Girl. Yep, I'm seeing the comment. You guys are talking about Scientology. Yeah. You know, I am. I did. I saw all the new faces. I saw all the new faces in the cult, and that's worrisome because there's a lot of young girls. There's a lot of young new faces. But yes, I did. I was paying close attention, and that's next week because still technically it's fucking New Year's. Yeah, no, I gotta make calls. I have to make calls starting Monday. I need to call the human trafficking people again. I need to call some other sources, some other resources down in Harris County, and let them know that what's going on there. I got to get down there and go to one of the public hearings, to one of the like public meetings in Houston. Yeah, pink shirt guy gave his testimony. You had Malachi up there fucking stroking everybody, saying, oh, this is the greatest place in the world, and Apostle Taylor this, Apostle Taylor that. Oh, he's just the greatest prophet. We're so thankful for him. He does all this great stuff. And, Apostle Taylor, he's just the greatest prophet. And no, this guy's running a human trafficking operation. He's been. Oh, man. Not me say it ain't so. I like to smoke. I'll edible and then smoke. Yeah. Like, I'll put, like, my wheat butter on my toast. Yeah, dude. Love it. Love it. It's really good. It's got a real nutty flavor to it. It's really good. But yeah. No, Michelle's son. Hey, thanks, Skunk fam. Appreciate you, man. Hit that like and subscribe. My name's Rich Holmes. We're talking about religious cults. I personally am not religious, and I am not don't go to any fucking church or anything like that. But there's people in the chat that have been in organizations like this, and that's what we're here talking about today. And yeah, it's a Bucky shirt, bro. Like it. Happy New Year, Abby. Happy New Year, man. Happy New Year, bro. Happy New Year, dude. Basically said David is a reason why the Asians are in heaven. Yes, girly. Dude, the shit they were saying last night, man. The shit they were saying last night. I was Army 82nd, and then I did a tour out of 1st Armored Division out of Germany. Michelle's son is down at the call center. So is David's son. David's gimpy ass fucking eraser head looking son is down at the call center. And they were on video last night. They showed the call center. Yep, sure was. Fort Bragg. I went to Fort Benning first and then to Fort Bragg. Yep, I was Alpha Company 82nd Signal Battalion. Yeah. Alpha Company 82nd SIG. Yep. Going on, what was that fucking the main base that went on to Fort Bragg? Say it ain't so. I can't remember. Fuck, what was it? This is the main fucking entrance, man. Hey, I appreciate the support, Skunk fam. Okay, the road that the Walmart was on going to the base, what fucking road is that? I can't remember, man. No, I'm not Son of Fun. I'm not Native American. Riley Road. Okay. So you take Riley Road up. That's what it was. Through the main base. Okay. You go all the way up and you get on base. You go across. What was that first road getting on base? There was. Well, our motor pool, basically, you go straight on to base. And after you go up that big fucking hill on Riley Road, right? My unit was right there. It was the first unit. You had the engineers. It was the engineers. I think it was 40th engineers. 40th. Yep. It was 40th engineers, and then mine was 82nd SIG right there. You take a left and you go down. Division was probably about a block down. Our motor pool was right there on the corner of fucking Riley Road and Yadkin. That's what it was. Yadkin Road. Okay. So Yadkin. So Riley and Yadkin. That's where my motor pool was, bro. Yeah. Riley and Yadkin Road. Yep. That was where my motor pool was. And then pretty much right next door to our motor pool was Division HQ. I could see Division HQ from our motor pool. Yeah. So that's where I was stationed at was Bragg. Yep. So I was 82nd and then 1st Armored Division. Yeah. Uncle Jake, he's Navy Squid. Yeah. Yep, he's been there. Cardiac Hill. Yep. Then I went to Bombholder, Germany, and ride Ballbuster 1 and 2. And those were some fucking crushers, man. Ballbuster 1 and 2 were some crushers. They were Ballbuster 1 and 2, no shit, were some fucking crushers. They were huge, man. It's like you look down and you're like, it's not that bad, but you're looking up the motherfucker, you're like, god damn. And it is. It's no shit. It's like a fucking grade like this. Ballbuster 1 and 2, man. That was Bombholder, Germany. But Cardiac Hill, can't say I remember that. I just remember fucking running a lot at Fort Benning. Because I didn't do basic at Fort Benning. I went to Fort Relax in Jackson. Because that's where my basic was, and by AIT. So I figured they're just like, fuck, send them to the same place where his basic and AIT is because mechanic. So, but yeah, back to these cult leaders. Where did we leave off at? What was Irie's last question? So wait, we got to get snort coke. Oh, you had a guy snort coke, steal a Humvee, and crash into the Tentac. Dumb fuck, man. Oh man, my sergeant major when I was in Germany, fuck man, he caught some guy fucking smoking weed in the barracks, and he was pissed. That's the first time I ever met my sergeant major, and I was like, who the fuck is this guy? That guy wasn't no fucking slouch, man. He was pissed. I was like, yo. They had fucking drug dog CID fucking tear that place apart. Yeah. Because bomb holder, let me tell you something about Germany. It was easy to get drugs there. It was because they're so close to the border of Holland and Amsterdam. Yeah. Yeah. Lying about him buying designer clothes. Yeah, he's saying, oh, people out here lying about me just buying designer clothes and all these mansions. But David's going to go broke this year, I think, Curly. I got to find out if he's paid his lawyers in Florida. I need to call the human trafficking hotline. I got to start organizing more fraud reports for 2025. I need to send some emails out to some resources and shit and ask them what the fuck. Return from 8-month employment. Guess what we didn't pull in? Try to steal himself up and jump overboard. Stupid fuck. No, his clothes he's not. No, Curly, the clothes he's wearing right now, they're not designer clothes anymore. No. He was wearing like some fucking velvet shag suit. Hey, be good, son and fun. Hit that like, subscribe, man, on the way out. Appreciate you being here. Thanks for engaging with the chat today. Yeah. Yep. Yeah. You know what we had? We had this stuff called private candy. It was the Vicks cough drops, the orange Vicks cough drops. They had called it private candy. Private candy. Yeah, we weren't allowed to have any sweets, man. Nope. Yeah, let me tell you something. Hey, the military put me in fucking tip-top shape. I'll tell you that. The military, yeah, they put you into shape for free. And they put you in your best fucking shape they possibly can. They did that. That's one thing I'll give up to the military, man. I quit smoking cigarettes, and they put me in tip-top shape. I'll never forget, man. The shape the military puts you in is that was something that I found some old military pictures and I was looking back at how good a shape I was in. I was like, holy fucking shit, man. Nah, the clothes he's buying like Amazon shirts now and shit because David's such a fat fuck now he can't wear designer clothes. He is. David's such a fucking slobby piece of shit. Right? He can't put on fucking Louis Vuitton anymore. They don't make Louis Vuitton in that piece of shit size. He's buying shit off Amazon now. Yeah, like those fucking lion hoodie jackets and shit. You see they're Amazon, fucking 25, 30 bucks on Amazon. That's what he's resorted to. He is. David accepts Bitcoin and Cole's cash. David's all, hey, if you don't have Bitcoin, I'll take a Cole's card. He's all, hey, I'll take one to oversized. It's a store for men that are oversized. I did a company at Great Lakes. One mom sent a crate of Twinkies, so everyone had one Twinkie. And the rest was shit canned. I did. Hey, what up, Cobra Queen 666? What's up, man? Yeah, we're talking about David E. Taylor. Think any designer brand may clothes that big. No, they don't. No, fucking imagine like fucking Balenciaga making fucking clothes that size for David. Imagine Balenciaga being like, "Hey, here's our triple X line for fucking degenerates like fucking Cobra King 666 because he's a fucking fat degenerate that hasn't seen his cock." Do you duck when you go through the doorway? No, I don't. Maximus Meridius. Nope. Talk about Colts. You want to talk about it, Cobra King? No, I don't need cash. I don't want any from some fucking weirdo coming on. Hey, you gay for pay? Yeah. Yeah. You pay me $1 billion cash, I'll slam it. I'll slam my cock in a car door. And I want the cash first, okay? I want the fucking cash first. Yeah. Top of the building, maxi pads. Oh man. My feet are fucking, they smell clean anyways. Fucking weirdo. Yeah. Pay me $1 million, I'll slam my cock in a car door, I don't care. You're a gypsy from Spain. Right on, Lucien. How you doing, man? Half up front, half after your cock's been smashed. Yeah, I'd work with that. Yeah. Oh, I'm doing it with him deflated for $1 million. Uncle Jake's doesn't make any difference to me anymore. All that matters is if she can fucking make a pie. Come on, man. Don't be asking dumb shit, man. Oh, shorted the camera for $260. Like, how immature are fucking people nowadays? Like, are you gay for pay? Like, are people seriously that fucking immature? Like, it sounds like that guy probably just got fucking slammed in the ass or something. What are you gonna do for $10? You could just fucking donate $10 for me sitting here doing this stream right now if you want. I do take seeds. I typically don't ask, but if you're gonna offer, why not just give me fucking $10 for being here talking about these religious cults, taking your fucking money? Because they are Maximus. Guess what? When you fucking sit here and talk stupid shit like that, yeah. Pass wine in my dog. Hey, $10 and I'll tell you what it's all about, PB, okay? $10, I'll tell you what it's all about. Drop a $10 seed into the chat, okay? Because we accept seeds here, okay? My dogs accept seeds too. They want seeds for pup cups, okay? I'm running out of whipped cream. So can you go ahead and give me some whipped cream for my pup cups, for my dogs, okay? Marley, Marilyn, and Lindy. Oh, thanks for the seed. Right on, Curly Girl. Thank you for the seed. Lindy's all, hey, pup cups. Pup cup time, okay? Oh, man, this chat got so derailed off the topic. Let's see what we're going to talk about. System of a down. System of down. System of a down, okay? Fuck, get it right. Get it right, okay? It's system of a down. Don't fucking bring shame to system. Don't bring fucking shame to Serge. Okay? Cat Mom sent me videos of her bird feeder. What's funny, Cat Mom's got these fucking turkeys that show up to her fucking house and knock on the door. Say it ain't so. This cult we talk about, it's a religious sex cult out of Taylor, Michigan. Guy named David Taylor, and well, we're talking about quite a few today, man. It's just the chat got totally fucking derailed because trolls have the tendency to do that. But we're talking about David Taylor, Catherine Crick, Robert Morris, Benny Hinn, TD Jakes, P Diddy. I mean, we talk about P Diddy because he's tied up in some shady shit too, just like these fucking religious churches are. But we're going on 120 minutes. Yeah. Well, the thing is, what's Curly, he also said that he's got the colleges down in Houston. That's what we say. That's totally fucking rad, saying so. Are they accepting members? Do you want to go down there and fucking catch crabs and herpes and shit? By all means, go ahead. You want to go fucking catch crabs, Maximus? Go ahead, dude. I wouldn't suggest it. Because there's fucking crabs and herpes fucking rolling around that court. Next court date, February 20th. February 20th is David's next court date. I think they just canceled it because it's like end of year, which makes sense. So February 20th, 2025, they're going to go to court, and apparently they're going to go and take it up for mediation and for dismissal. So David, I think, fuck, man. His lawyers probably told him to shut his fucking trap finally. He's like, oh, I better shut up. I don't know, Maximus. I don't know if they allow little fucking dudes with little peckers to go in, so. I think he's going to ask for an extension. Yeah. He'll ask for an extension because they say, oh, we're not ready, but can we go ahead and have like another month to get ready? And then they'll be like, okay, go ahead. Just charge more money to the lawyers. That's all David's going to do. Every time David asks for an extension, he just charges more money. The lawyer's like, yeah, sure. Do another email. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. Maximus thinks this is a joke, what we're talking about. It's a sex cult. Yeah, you want to go down there and catch a fucking disease? Go ahead, bro. Go down there. Fucking, you want to go roll the craps on what you're going to fucking catch? Go ahead, bro. You want to go roll the fucking dice, my man? Go ahead, dude. You go ahead. And when you come back with something that sticks to your fucking dick that you can't get rid of, don't tell me we didn't fucking warn you, okay? Because let me tell you something. This cult we're talking about, David's cult, yes, there are fucking diseases rolling around inside the membership. And it's being passed around. Nobody's there is getting checked by a doctor. Nope. You can't wash that shit off. Nobody's there getting checked by a doctor. Nobody's being seen by a physician. Yeah. Yeah, literally. Hey, go down there and let us know how it fucking smells, okay? Yeah. Go down there and let us know how it worked out for you. Exactly. You see? You don't even know what the fuck we're talking about. Yeah. Can't wash that shit off, man. Yep. Like, people think it's a joke with this fucking cult, but it's not, man. It's a real thing. It's human trafficking, prostitution, fucking, there's probably some other shit going on, probably some fucking sexual assault, financial abuse, fucking spiritual abuse. You're talking money laundering, tax evasion, filing multiple tax exemptions to jump the money through because you're doing shady shit. You want to go down there, get caught in that cult? Yeah. And get a gift that keeps on giving, by all means. Watch my channel, you'll find out where it's at. I don't believe people. It's insane that people are just fucking totally blind. It's down in Houston. It's down in Houston, 14380. There's also up in Taylor, Michigan, 20320 Superior Road. You want to go? Go ahead. They probably won't let you in unless you pay. Yeah. Yeah. Look it up. I just gave you the fucking address, dumb fuck. Jesus Christ, I just gave you the fucking address. 20320 Superior Road, Taylor, Michigan, or 14380 North Freeway in Houston, Texas. Use your fucking GPS. You got a phone, apparently, or a device because you're fucking on a chat, dude. Bye. You're just fucking stupid, Marcus. Get the fuck out of here, dude. Yeah, tell him you want the fucking Pingo special. You get fucking crabs and herpes 2 for 1, bro. Yep. All you gotta do is just not wear protection. Go sleep with one of those fucking nasty stank women, dude. That's what's down there at that Houston hotel. These fucking women that look like men. They probably got fucking crotch critters growing down there. It looks like fucking sourdough bread and with fucking cheese on it. You're like, oh, I want to go. Yeah, go ahead, dude. Cool, right on. You're a gypsy from Romania. Cool. Lucian. Right on. Romania. The Vlad Savchuk. Yeah, don't zoom in, you'll get a computer virus. Yeah. Tell them you want the Pingo special. You get fucking crabs and herpes, bro. The area that David's in Houston is known for prostitution. It's a hot area for prostitution. Yeah, those ladies, I mean, and that's the thing. If the men in David's cult are sleeping with the women, they might as well just sleep with David because that's what they're doing. David sleeps with all these women. It sounds like a fucking Tarantino film. It sounds like a Tarantino film, Crotch Critters. It does, starring David E. Taylor, Crotch Critters. Shows a picture of the Houston hotel. Oh man, that's fucking nasty, dude. And that's the thing. David's sleeping with all the women, and Cliff even said, like, he's like, dude, David would sleep with the women and then bring another woman in after he just got done sleeping with them. I do too. I think David sleeps with the man too, just to keep a system of control. Fuck yeah. Why wouldn't he? Why wouldn't he? It's the best. Jim Jones did it. And David being such a fucking degenerate slob that he is, it wouldn't surprise me. Because he's so unhappy with himself and he can't get any pleasure from women anymore, he's got to sleep with the men. Because it's like, it's taboo and it probably fucking turns him on because he's a sick fuck like that. He already likes, hey, be good saying it. So hit that like, subscribe on the way in or out, man. Appreciate you being here. Appreciate you engaging, man. I'll be back in the studio soon, man. I don't always do lives like this, but I'm in shutaway right now for the holidays. Kind of taking a mental health break and just doing raw lives without the distraction of the studio, the rest of the house. Spending time with family, friends, and just kind of reevaluating some things in my life. So kind of doing these raw lives right now where we can kind of interact and just we're all here with each other, right? And it's not so much we're looking at the topic, but we're discussing it and having an open dialogue about it and getting everybody's input because that's important, man. Everybody comes from different walks of life here. Everybody has different beliefs here. Some people don't believe, some do. Some are Catholic, some are Christian, some are Jews, some are Muslim. It makes no difference to me. But what we are talking about is the abuse that takes place behind these cults. Sexual abuse specifically with kids. The financial abuse, spiritual abuse. But yeah, I think I'm going to end it up there too, man. We went on for about 130 minutes is what it says. So we'll do another live at some point later this week, I think. Probably from the studio during the day. And make sure you get those notifications. Hit that like and subscribe. If anybody has any questions, comments, or concerns, by all means, man, hit me up. Channel's an open book, man. Got emails, phone numbers. Anybody's from a cult that wants to talk about their experience here without showing face, but you need to talk, you need to vent. And maybe you want to say something to the cult leader that fucking hurt you and you just don't know how to do it. Hey, we'll help you. We'll help you. We'll even back you up. I'll open a stream for anybody that wants to come out and talk about an experience. I've always been really open to that. Because we know there's people out there that are watching that maybe they don't know how to voice what happened to them. Well, guess what? We'll help you. We're here. We're listening. And we'll do whatever we can to fucking listen. And with that being said, catch you guys on the next stream. Y'all have a good day. Happy New Year. Except you, David. I hope you shit your fucking pants.